15 Arsenal records that may never be broken. Every Gooner must know these. If you're a true Gooner fan, then you need to know these or have them bookmarked for knowledge's sake and facts. Some football records are made to be broken, but others become immortal. As Arsenal prepare for another exciting season, stars like Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and William Saliba will all be chasing history. But can any of them rewrite the greatest records ever set in the famous red and white shirts? Stay until number 1. It has stood for more than 2 decades. And don't forget to bookmark this video so you can return throughout the season and see if any Arsenal legend in the making gets closer to history. 15. Ethan Nwaneri. Let's begin with history in the making. At just 15 years and 181 days, Ethan Nwaneri became Arsenal's youngest ever first team player and the youngest player in Premier League history. It will take another extraordinary teenager to break that incredible milestone. 14. Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole lifted 7 FA Cups, making him the most decorated Arsenal player in the competition. With modern football's constant transfers and fierce competition, matching 7 FA Cup triumphs looks almost impossible. 14. 3 came at Arsenal: 2002, 2003, 2005. The other 4 came after he left for Chelsea. 13. Ray Parlour. Nicknamed the Romford Pele, Ray Parlour made 333 Premier League appearances for Arsenal. In today's game, where players frequently change clubs, reaching that level of loyalty is becoming increasingly rare. 12. Most FA Cups title. Arsenal have won the FA Cup more times than any club in football history, 14 in total. Man United are the closest challenger and they are still 3 behind. It's taken Arsenal 96 years to build this record. Catching it won't happen overnight. 11. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka became the youngest Arsenal player in Premier League history to score 50 goals, beating Thierry Henry to it by over a year. And since his debut, no Arsenal player has more goal involvement than him, not even close. Odegaard's next on that list, and he's still 40 plus behind. Can anyone in this squad ever catch him? 10. David Seaman. 234 career clean sheets, the most of any goalkeeper in Arsenal's history. Built up across 13 seasons and 564 appearances, 1990 to 2003. That's roughly 18 clean sheets a season, sustained over more than a decade with Arsenal. David Raya, already third on Arsenal's all-time clean sheet list, behind only Seaman and Jens Lehmann, despite having played for the club for just 3 seasons. And he's not slowing down. Raya has led the entire Premier League in clean sheets for 3 straight seasons, 2023/24, 2024/25, 2025/26, winning back-to-back-to-back Golden Globes. His 2025/26 tally of 18 came with a clear gap over the chasing pack, with Donnarumma nearest on 14-9. Tony Adams. Known simply as Mr. Arsenal, Tony Adams captained the club for more than a decade, lifting league titles across 3 different decades. His leadership remains the gold standard at Arsenal. 8. Arsene Wenger. 22 unforgettable years, 3 Premier League titles, 7 FA Cups. Arsene Wenger transformed Arsenal forever, and his longevity as manager may never be repeated. 7. Arsenal's biggest league victory. Winning is one thing, but Arsenal's 11-1 league victory over Darwin remains one of the biggest triumphs in the club's history, a scoreline rarely seen in top-flight football. And it came in the FA Cup, not the league, January 1932. 6. Winning the league at Tottenham. Arsenal have won the league title at White Hart Lane twice, in 1971 and 2004. Few achievements bring a bigger smile to Gunners than celebrating a championship on their rival's home ground. Number 5. David O'Leary made an astonishing 722 appearances for Arsenal. In today's era of transfers and squad rotation, that record looks almost untouchable. Number 4. Thierry Henry scored 175 Premier League goals for Arsenal, making him the club's greatest scorer in the competition. Number 3. Henry wasn't finished there. His 228 goals in all competitions make him Arsenal's all-time leading goal scorer, a record that has stood since the 18th of October 2005. Number 2. The legendary Invincibles completed the entire 2003 to 2004 Premier League season unbeaten, lifting the title without losing a single league match. And number 1. From May 2003 to October 2004, Arsenal went 49 consecutive Premier League matches without defeat. More than 20 years later, no English top flight club has surpassed it. It's not just Arsenal's greatest record, it's one of football's greatest achievements. So, which of these incredible records do you think could actually be broken? And which one will stand forever? Tell us in the comments. And remember to bookmark this video before the season begins. Every few weeks, come back and see whether this Arsenal team is getting any closer to rewriting history, or whether these legendary records remain untouched. Please share this video amongst all Gunners you know. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Arsenal history, transfer news, and match analysis.